Hello, everyone. Today we're taking a journey into the heart of a controversy that has divided opinions, sparked debates, and, according to some, changed the course of history. We're talking about the book Green Energy Genocide, The Climate Scam, by Allan Malcolm MacRae, a provocative and eye-opening exploration of the climate change narrative and its impact on our world. MacRae, an engineer with a strong background in earth sciences, claims he knew from the start that the climate change narrative was deliberately false and misleading. He traces it back to 1985 when it was known as Catastrophic Anthropogenic Global Warming, or CAGW. According to MacRae, this narrative was a political concoction by the United Nations, not grounded in scientific reality. He argues that climate has always changed throughout Earth's history, and the idea that carbon dioxide or CO2 levels are dangerously high is, in his view, a myth. In fact, he suggests that CO2 levels are dangerously low for the survival of terrestrial life, citing the last ice age when low CO2 levels nearly halted photosynthesis and could have led to an extinction event. MacRae doesn't hold back when it comes to the motivations behind the climate narrative. He claims it's a political scam, promoted by those who know it's false and believed by those who are misled. He points to the trillions of dollars wasted on green energy projects that, according to him, are neither green nor efficient. He argues that dispatchable generation, which can be programmed on demand, is the key to a stable power grid, not the intermittent sources like wind and solar that dominate the green energy landscape. MacRae's critique extends to the proponents of the climate narrative, whom he accuses of shunning scientific debate and vilifying those who speak out against them. He draws a comparison to historical propagandists like Lenin and Goebbels, suggesting that the tactics used to promote the climate narrative are similar to those used in false propaganda campaigns. MacRae backs up his claims with scientific evidence. He cites studies that show cold weather kills far more people than warm weather, making the fear of CO2-driven warming seem misplaced. He also argues that the climate sensitivity to atmospheric CO2 is very small, debunking the idea of a fossil fuel-caused climate crisis. Instead, he highlights the benefits of increased CO2, such as improved crop yields, which he sees as a positive outcome. He also discusses the work of scientists like Dr. Ole Humlum and Dr. Peiser, who have questioned the climate crisis narrative. Humlum's 2022 report, for example, found gentle warming, but no evidence of dramatic changes, while Peiser's assessments have consistently shown little change in climate trends over the past 30 years. MacRae doesn't just stop at debunking the climate narrative. He also explores the consequences of the green energy agenda. He argues that the focus on green energy has led to energy shortages, increased costs, and even loss of life. He cites the example of Alberta, where he claims the shift to green energy has resulted in higher electricity costs and reduced grid reliability. He also points to the impact on developing countries, where the denial of fossil fuel energy has, according to him, worsened the lives of millions. MacRae's vision for the future is starkly different from the green energy agenda. He advocates for a return to reliable, dispatchable energy sources, arguing that the focus should be on energy efficiency, clean water, and the abatement of real atmospheric pollution, not CO2. He believes that the climate narrative is a distraction from real environmental issues, and that the focus on CO2 is misplaced. In conclusion, MacRae's book is a powerful critique of the climate change narrative and the green energy agenda. It challenges us to rethink our assumptions and consider the broader implications of the policies being implemented in the name of saving the planet. Whether you agree with his views or not, his arguments are compelling and deserve consideration. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Green Energy Genocide, The Climate Scam. I hope this episode has sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to think critically about the issues shaping our world. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep learning and stay bright.
Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.